In a letter dated 18th of July 2023, Dr. Safina Musene, on behalf of the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Education and Sports, wrote to the LC1 Chairperson of Luwero about a provisional list of 11 students selected from the district to benefit in the government sponsorship under the District Quota Admission Scheme. However, this letter required the district leadership to expeditiously verify and confirm the information stated by applicants in respect to their district of origin and whether they studied and sat their Uganda Advanced Education Certificate examinations from the district. Kibirango started his verification process in Bajo Parish, Nyimbwa sub-county, where two students from the same school had secured this sponsorship. However, to his surprise, one of the applicants was from Mityana district and the other from Wobulenzi Town Council had another sponsorship, which is clearly contrary to the rules that govern the District Quota Admission Scheme, hence forcing him to disqualify them.
One of the students, it is the teacher, I think, who has been her guardian, and it's hard to get this opportunity. But when going to the village, they don't know the student, and of course the teacher has referred to admit that the student is from Mityana.
Kibirango urged government to work together with them to follow up this case since the system seems infiltrated.
So I would like to appeal to the LC1 Chairpersons coming from those areas where boarding schools are, not to forward the names of students who are just boarders, but they are not from their respective villages.
It is upon this report that the State Minister for Kampala Metropolitan Affairs, Kabuye Kyofatogabye, condemned the laxity expressed by LC1 leaders, mentioning that these leaders have fronted their selfish interests, hence keeping their villages stunted in terms of development.
The current competition which came in because of these jobs and then opportunities of work, people have decided to champion their selfish agendas and lines and forget other people. And they also don't look at others as having rights to benefit from all these opportunities.
Kyofatogabye also attributed this to short-sightedness of leaders in the villages and corruption tendencies, only aiming at self-quick gains, which do not benefit the general public, but instead sideline them.
The onus is on us to support ourselves, especially the people around us, in order to prepare for the better future. Because it's not good to prepare for your own future and you forget your neighbor. Selfishness, then corruption, because of course these people pay. They pay for those letters. But the payment is what? Minimum of 60,000, 40, 50.
Daniel Chaterekera, the Secretary for Education in Luwero District, who also joined Kibirango in the verification exercise, appealed to the government to always be keen on the information provided, such that their aim of helping inequitable families is realized.
At least when they are selecting, even if it is on merit, let them also consider the vulnerability of some of the homes, because some are given the slots to study on quota system, but again they are able to pay their tuition. But what if we can give this opportunity to people who cannot afford when they are coming from Luwero to look very wonderful?
Speaking to Church of Uganda Family TV, residents from Luwero expressed their disappointment in their village leadership, but appreciated government for their great initiative that has enabled their children to join universities for further education.
Nekyannaku nnyo okubanga mu baana bazzaanoonya tuyinamu omwana omu yekka, abalala bonna nga si ba kitundu kyaffe era nga ne bassentebe b'ebitundu ebyo kwe baafulumira nga tebamanyi bazadde baabwe kababa abantu abaana abo, era nga nze kyensaba bannyini masomero abagazimba muba mwagala njagala nnyo tuganyule mu nkola ya gavumenti ffenna wamu n'abatuuze kuba enkola weebezze nga eyamba abatuuze baffe. Nsaba nnyo bannyini masomero temuwanika nnyo bisale kulemesa batuuze ba mu kitundu kuleeta abantu bava bweru.
The Quota District System of Administration started in the academic year of 2005-2006 to address the inequitable cases of university education by students hailing from various districts, and this was because the selection of students sponsored by government was primarily based on academic meritocracy. It should also be noted that the issuance of admission letters to District Quota Admission Scheme successful applicants entirely depends on the information provided by the district after verification exercise.